Thank you, Mr. Town. Good evening, everyone, and thank you all for coming to support my class and I. I am honored to be speaking to and for my senior class. And I figure that most of you here are here for your son, your daughter, your relative, or your friend. But though you're here for that one specific person, I would like to give you all insight to my classmates, whom I've had the pleasure of coming to know these past 4 years. These people around me, they have so much potential, and I can't go without telling you how fantastic they are. They've made my experiences here better than I could have imagined. The class of 2013 is so unique that there are things about them that I've just learned in the past couple months, even after 4 years of going to school with them. For example, Jonna Silly, she showed us her voice in February, and it is amazing. She reaches that of Celine Dion. And Dakota Edwards, who I'd never had a conversation with until we started to work together, he's a gifted mechanic. He can fix anything. And Caitlin Chandonnet, whom I've been neighbors with on and off for as long as I can remember, is a knife fighter. It's sick, really. And aside from that, my classmates are going on to study to become pediatricians and engineers of all kinds, veterinarians, anesthesiologists, and so on. And these are the people who will make a difference in society. I know that they will go on and do amazing things, and I'm so proud of every single one of them. And I really look forward to seeing all of my friends in 10 years with their beautiful families and their stories of success. And I've tried to have conversations with everyone in my grade, but I really regret not taking the time to have more of those bonding moments and deep conversations until this year. But I'm truly grateful for those of you who have let me in and humored me along the way. You have no idea what you mean to me. And I truly adore you. And I can't imagine starting next year without so many of you. I can't imagine not starting the year with my volleyball girls for conditioning, where it's a million degrees in the gym, but we get through it anyway. And I can't imagine not picking up right where we left off. It's crazy to think about, really. And I don't need to wish you all the best, because I have no doubt in any of your success. And I'm really going to miss you guys. Even though I know there's some of you who can't wait to get out, I'm really going to miss you. And to the underclassmen, I will never tell you to avoid peer pressure, because that's what will shape you. No matter how far you stray from yourself, you'll find your way back. And from my experiences, please learn to be the bigger person. It's never worth it to lose someone over something as simple as an apology or over your pride. And if you have an underlying want to do something, but it's outside of your normal routine, just do it. I absolutely refused to do drama until the end of this year, and I fell in love with it. It was one of the greatest experiences to this date. And lastly, appreciate everyone you have in your life. Before you know it, all those little memories you make, they'll be gone. Keep them in the back of your mind every day, because this still doesn't feel real, even as I'm standing here saying it all. And I was sitting in my graduation cap for the first time in front of my mirror, practicing this, of course, like last week, and I could not take in the fact that this chapter in my life was ending. It feels like my 4 years ended before they really began. But to all of you underclassmen, I hope your next few years or your last year is as full as mine were. And I can't go, of course, without thanking all the adults, mentors, and advisors who've gotten me here and helped me through the hard days. So Mrs. Doyle and Mrs. Hill for being my mothers away from home my freshman year. Senora for never letting me get by easily and for kicking my butt when she needed to. I needed that. Shep and Zamuda for always pushing me to be my best and trying to stop me from getting so frustrated with myself. And Mr. Belial for not letting me fall through the cracks my sophomore year. That was my hardest year, and I have no idea what I would have done if he wasn't there to guide me and relax me and calm me down every day. And to Mr. and Mrs. Finley, you two are fantastic role models, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I look up to you in everything that you do, and I don't know how you accomplish so much with such quality. And I know that I can easily speak for my classmates when I say how much we love you too. And we appreciate everything you've done for us this year. You made our senior year amazing. And to my mom, my dad, and my brothers, you four have been my rock and the only consistent four in my life. And you're always there to pick me up when I break. And especially to my mom, who at times seemed to be the only one who's never lost faith in me. No matter how many times I told her I hated her, no matter what happened, she never gave up. And that means more than she'll ever know. And to my aunt, who came all the way from Moore, Oklahoma, after the tornado and all of that business, thank you for coming. And we thank God that her house was not blown away and that she was not in the area at the time. And so, to the class of 2013, congratulations everyone, and here's to making our last summer together one to remember. Thank you.